You ready? Ready?
Shouldn't hit anybody.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
All right, ready? Count down. 3, 2, 1, go, go,
Hey guys, so what you just saw was a short recap of the month of September, and what you saw was some clips from the training retreat that we had. Basically, the team of people that I get to work with every single day in this office area, we wanted to spend some time, a weekend, to get away and to just, have fun and enjoy one another. Basically just to retreat and get away from anything and just to have fun and to worship God, to encourage one another, and just to continue having deep relationships. So that is something that we did. That was tons of fun. We had worship, we went jet skiing. It was the house that we rented was on a lake. We went boating, we jumped off cliffs, we swam, we barbecued, we played games, we had communion, and we washed our leaders' feet. And so it was just such a rich time to enjoy being with one another before all of this crazy stuff happened, because now it's the fall, and so it's the launching of our fall quarter. And you saw some clips of some worship times that we've had so far in the fall quarter. Our DTS is fully running. Our secondary school is called 111, and our messenger internship is fully running as well. So it's a packed time, it's a packed campus right now. A lot of things going on, very exciting. And you guys get to be a part of all of that as it's happening. And so some things that have also been stirred up in my heart as September has gone by. The 30 days that I led and initiated of prayer and worship came to an end right around September 19th, actually, which was the day before our fall quarter was launched. And that was unplanned, but it was basically the Lord was preparing us to seek His face together right before all this started. And so that was totally the Lord doing that, and it was so good to lead that, to gather people around that, and to have others take ownership of that. And also it was now that I'm out of that and am fully in the swing of school stuff and helping out and leading and teaching and all that different things. It's been a little bit of a challenge to navigate my time and to switch and kind of transitioning from thinking about like prayer and worship, and now I'm like in school mode. But it's been good to grow and learn how to transition all those things together. And so that's been really fun, but also somewhat challenging, but it's good. It's a good challenge. And there's also some upcoming trips potentially that I want to let you guys know of. So I potentially will be going to Virginia for a short trip. So if it works out, I'll be going to Virginia to a couple's home. And so these people I met over the summer, and we just connected really well. It's kind of those relationships with God that God makes and creates. And we just want to continue to seek each other in partnership and see what it looks like. And I asked if they would host me and see if there's any excited friends or family or church people that they would know who would be interested in being supportive of a missionary. And then also I'd love to just spend time with them, check out what their community's like, check out what their vision is like as they run their own ministry as well. And so if it works out, I'll potentially be going to Virginia in maybe end of fall or early winter. But also I will be potentially praying into going into the Philippines as well. So I was asked to pray about whether I would, and also with this small team of people, go to the Philippines to our sister base and teach their staff how to run schools and how to do leadership and how to have a heart for discipleship, how to run schools and all that stuff. And you know, that's what I do here, and so I would assume that it'd be no different, but you know, across the sea. But that's something that I might go to depending on timeline and if I feel like the Lord's telling me to go. I'd love to help serve in that way, and so that might be something that I go to. I'll keep you guys in the loop. But other than that, of course, for the holidays, I will most definitely be home. And so I'm excited to spend time with family and friends and being back home in Washington. And yeah, it's going to be a packed, busy rest of the year, the rest of 2019. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Something that I've been really, something that the Lord's been really speaking to me about lately is how to not just seek the things that he's saying just for the sake of seeking him. For example, like right now, you guys know that what God's been doing in my heart the last couple of months is just really awakening my faith and my heart for revival. And of course, those are still things that are still close and near to me, and it definitely is from the Lord. But I'm really learning to take a step back and to really check my heart and ask and search my heart. Is my heart still in a vibrant place where I'm loving God wholeheartedly? And it's if that isn't the place, then I'm not going to seek any other things if it's not just from the place of love and intimacy with Jesus. And so these days I've been trying to just transition back into really focusing on my time with God and seeking his face and spending time with him in the secret place and having a vibrant life in the word and reading the Bible and praying and interceding for people. And so that has kind of been a challenging transition as I've been so like focused with community and prayer and worship every single day with others, coming back to the place of like really seeking God wholeheartedly from the place of intimacy with just myself has been somewhat of a transition that I'm getting used to, but I think I'm in the full swing of it now. And so yeah, that's what this month of September was like. I'm really believing for more. I still want more with Jesus and of Jesus. And so I'm so grateful and thankful to have a community that is running for the Lord wholeheartedly just as much as I am. And I'm really thankful for them this season. It's been incredible and they're such a gift. And so I'm so thankful for you guys as well. Thank you guys for loving me, believing me, and supporting me in every step of this journey in this crazy missional life. But I love it and I wouldn't have it any other way. And so I hope that the rest of your guys' month of October will be filled with love, joy, and the rewards of being in relationship with God as well. And I can't wait to see you next month for next month's update. Okay, bye.